Hey y'all, it's me, Taylor V on the screen or whatever. Back with another video. This video is gonna be a story time about the time my so-called friend tried to text me pretending to be my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Y'all, it's just real good. So, yeah, let's just start. And I only thought about this story because I went to the store the other day to go shopping and looking for some stuff. And she was there, working there, and she tried to like talk to me, and I'm over here pretending like I didn't know who she was, like making her feel like nobody, basically. So, yeah. So here we're gonna go. So I was dating this guy for like 2 years. We were together for 2 years, but yeah. So she was supposed. Maybe I should start from the very beginning. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Alright, y'all, so I was in 8th grade, and me and this girl, we were like cool, I guess, or whatever. And she had a bazaar going on at her church. And at this point, I was like tired of like looking for boys. I was like, you know what, we're gonna go, and I'm not even gonna think about the boys, whatever. So we go to her church. Okay, mind you, her church is like a Mexican church. She's not Mexican, but her church is a Mexican church. And really, there's nobody there but Spanish people. And so we all danced and having a good time. And I turned my head, and from the inch, like where you drive up, it was just like God was just shining a light right there. And it was a group of boys walking up. And I had my eye on this one boy. And he was just so freaking fine. So like, I don't know, like it was like we made eye contact. Like it was only us in that moment, right then and there, just me and him. But they walked past us, and I kept looking at him, and he was looking at me. And so they walked around that way. So we started walking around this way, around that part of the building, and we turned around, followed them. They came, then they started following us. We started following them, and then they stopped over there, like on the other side of the building. And so we were walking, so we stopped, and we just started, me and her just started talking. And then they want to like start saying something to us. So they come over, and at first, like, I guess she liked the one that I liked too. Um, so she started talking to him, and his friend, let's call him, okay, let's call the main dude James. And let's call the other dude, his friend, let's call him, well, his name was The Money, so like that's a pretty cool name already. I'm not even gonna change his name, whatever. So The Money was like talking to me, and he was asking for my number. I gave him my number, whatever. The boy that I wanted exchanged numbers with this girl. James exchanged numbers with her. We'll call her Amy. James and Amy exchange numbers. So me and Amy leave, and we go to back to her house. When the whole thing was over, we go back to her house, and I think she went to go take a shower or something. And James ended up calling her phone, and I answered it. I didn't know who it was at first because the number wasn't saved. I just answered it. No, she answered the phone. She started talking to him, and she was like, "Here, hold up, talk to Taylor. While I go do something." So me and him started talking, and I mean, we just clicked. He liked me. He said he originally liked me. He didn't like her at all. But yeah, so he got my number, and then we had, ever since that day we were talking every single day, every single night, from the moment that I woke up to the moment that I went to sleep. We were just talking all day. And this one day I had went to Walmart. I remember this. I went to Walmart, and I was on the aisle with the cards, like the gift card, not gift cards, the cards where you write, whatever, blah blah. So he asked me, we were on the phone. He asked me, he was like, "You wanna be my girl?" I was like, "Yes." And as soon as he asked me, I texted her, Amy, and I told her, I was like, oh my god, you're not gonna believe what just happened. James just asked me to be his girlfriend. I had already told him yeah, but I just told her, I was like, I don't know what to say, because I knew she liked him too. So I was just like, I don't know what to say, knowing that I just told him yeah, because you know I'm not about to pass that up. That's my man. So she was like, just say yes. I was like, are you sure? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. But I already told him yeah. So that's how we became official, whatever. He lived on the other side. Like, he lived in a different city than I did. So yeah, we rarely got to see each other. It was more like a long distance relationship, although it wasn't really long distance. But we were both in middle school, so we didn't have cars or nothing, so it was long distance. So, fast forward some years. We've been together for a year and some change, and we were on and off. We were breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. But this one time that we had broke up, I was so hurt, y'all. I was crying every day, every night, just crying when I went to school, crying when I got home, crying, just crying. My feelings were so hurt. My heart was so broken, because it was like he was just officially gone. Like, I don't know, it was crazy. I had never been so heartbroken before. But so yeah, so I would always tell her, like, when I was upset or something. And this one time I told her, I was like, how I miss him and stuff. I was, as soon as I texted her and said, man, I miss James so much, da, 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 da. I forgot what she texted me, but as soon as she texted me, I got a text from another number, unknown number, and it was like, hey, this is James' new girlfriend. You need to stop talking to him, or stop trying to talk to him. You ugly, you fat, you stink, you this, you that, just all kind of crazy stuff. And it was just like, instantly I knew it was her, because first of all, he had a girlfriend. Second of all, he didn't even have, like, I don't know how to explain it. Whatever, it all came back to, it was her. And as soon as I saw that, I texted her. I was like, really, how you gonna sit up here and text me this, da 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 da, that's so disrespectful, blah blah blah, like, you fake as fuck, basically. She was like, what are you talking about? I didn't even text you anything. And I stopped replying. She was like, okay, that was my cousin, blah blah blah, blah. Blocked, bitch, you are blocked. I blocked her ASAP. Like, mad for what? Like, what are you mad for? But yeah, so I saw her today. Ever since then, I had stopped fucking with her. I was not wanting nothing to do with her, because, like, once you do some rude stuff like that to me, I'm like, done. But yeah, she wanted him. She had been trying to talk to him. Didn't really work out because he don't like her. But yeah, so that's the end of that story. I saw her when I went to the store. She tried to talk to me. She was like, when I got to her register, she was like, it'll be this, this, this. I said, okay. She said, oh, I thought I recognized your voice. I said, oh. I was like, yeah, like, acting like I didn't know her, basically, like, you're a ghost to me. So yeah, that's the end of the story. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back for more. I have to hurry up and leave because Sammy is coming. We're gonna go to the museum, the art museum. So yeah, bye.